Okay, Jeremy, I'm on my way.
Hey! Whoa!
Hey,
Yumi, what are you doing up so late?
I wouldn't exactly call this being up, would you?
Sorry, but I was speeding to get back to the dorm. I climbed the wall to go and see Skybreaker 4, but it was really lame.
The first three were duds. Why the big surprise?
Guess I'm just too much of an optimist. Even when things start badly, I always feel they can get better if you give it time.
Yeah, okay, right. Well, now I've got to go.
Really? Where to?
To save the world. Is that a good enough answer for you? Let me go, William.
Okay, but before I do, you gotta give me a kiss goodnight.
Huh? All right, but first close your eyes.
Great. Well, I guess my evening wasn't a waste after all. Yumi? Yumi? Yumi?
Here I am, Jeremy. You can send me in.
You got here just in time to welcome Aelita, Odd, and Ulrich on their return from Lyoko.
You've already deactivated the tower?
Hey, Yumi, what happened to you? Didn't you hear your cell phone ring?
Nothing to worry about. I oversleep at least 3 times a week. Of course, with Ulrich, who snores like a grizzly, it's a question of survival.
Actually, it's not only my sleep that's beginning to bring me down.
Matthias Burrell.
Present.
Emmanuel Maillard.
Present.
Martina Lecuyer.
Here.
Christopher Mbala.
Hey, you know, last night you pulled a fast one on me. No one has ever humiliated me like that before. What'd you do it for?
Because I find your dumb two-bit Casanova act sickening.
But I...
In the beginning, it was pretty nice, but now I'm really fed up. So why don't you buzz off, William, and leave me alone?
William Dunbar. William Dunbar!
Okay, I'm not deaf. You can see I'm here, can't ya?
Dunbar! To the library! Out of my sight! No swimming for you today, you got that?
Anyway, I'd like to know what you had to do that was so important last night. And I'm gonna find out what your big secret is. You can bet on that.
Don't worry, Jeremy. We're gonna make a fabulous report. Well, we'd better. It counts for the whole semester.
So, what's the latest in the world of Caddick Junior High today?
Is Judith Nevers going out with Ronald Limousin?
Who are Judith Nevers and Ronald Limousin?
How should I know? Anyway, it seems they are going out.
Oh, no, I don't believe it. A Xana alert.
Not again.
Yeah, and the big problem is that Aelita and me can't get out of history class. Not this time.
Hey, don't sweat it, Einstein. Ulrich and I will go and get ready. When you get there, you can send us to Lyoko. But finish your report as fast as possible.
A second-rate Casanova, huh?
I can't reach Yumi. She's not picking up.
What's going on with her lately? Last night and then now.
Sir, is it okay if we begin now?
Yes, you may. But where are Odd and Ulrich?
Well, you see, sir, they had something important to do, and...
More important than my class?
Well, actually, I wasn't supposed to tell you, but they're preparing a surprise for your class, Mr. Fumi.
A surprise? What kind of surprise?
It's a big historical show in your honor.
Oh, well, I would never have guessed. I'll excuse their absence this time.
And now, sir, can we begin?
Yes, of course. Go on. Tell us everything you know about World War I.
On June 28, 1914, a Serbian student assassinated Archduke Franz Ferdinand, nephew and heir to the Austro-Hungarian Emperor Franz Joseph. This took place in Bosnia-Herzegovina. Political alliances were reinforced, and within a few days, all of Europe became involved. Serbia, Russia, France, Great Britain were on one side, and Germany and Austria-Hungary on the other. Other countries became part of the conflict. Germany invaded Belgium. Italy, Greece, Romania, and the U.S. joined the Allies, with Turkey and Bulgaria supporting Central Europe. The armistice treaties signed in late October and early November of 1918 put an end to the fighting, but peace treaties had to be drawn up for a definitive end to the war that most people hoped would be the war to end all wars, clearing the way for a lasting peace. Finally, in Paris, the victorious countries united in a peace conference with the twofold mission of creating a League of Nations and the adoption of peace treaties submitted to the defeated nations. I hope that wasn't too long. Sir, may I go to the infirmary? I've got a bit of a headache. I do too, sir.
Yes, go on. I'm not feeling too well either all of a sudden.
Ulrich, try Yumi's mobile again. She's bound to answer sooner or later.
Today we're going to have a little lesson in synchronized swimming. And that means no speed competitions, no stopwatches, just pure grace. But since, as someone once said, a picture's worth 1,000 words, here's a demonstration. Admire the finesse.
You know what I think? That's about as graceful as tractor pulling.
You think we'll get a good grade? We said all we wanted to, but it was a little fast. Yumi said a one-page presentation. He didn't give us any time limits. It seems that lately Xana's getting more and more active. We're constantly on Lyoko.
Hey, sorry to interrupt, but do you mind telling me who this Xana dude is?
Oh, there you are. You've already started things up. Your turn, Einstein. Huh? What's William doing here?
I guess he must have followed you guys.
Wow, what is this thing, huh? And what are you guys doing here?
Why don't I clobber
Yeah,
him?
try it if you think you're good at
Calm down. Our priority now is the tower. Afterwards, a simple return to the past, and William won't remember a thing.
it. I wouldn't bet on that, huh? I remember everything, and I'm great at holding a grudge.
Where's Yumi?
She's unreachable.
So that's her secret, a supercomputer hideout. That's incredible. Now I understand why she didn't want to tell me anything.
We're gonna have to make do without her, but I don't like this at all.
I can go and get her if you want.
I hope he's not gonna rat on us to the principal.
That's not his style. And besides, this is an emergency work. We need Yumi. We don't know what kind of dirty trick Xana's preparing.
Transfer Aelita. Transfer R. Transfer Ulrich. Scanner Aelita. Scanner R. Scanner Ulrich. Virtualization.